Hello everybody, welcome to our channel. This is our first attempt to talk to you in another language. My channel is in Portuguese because I'm from Brazil, okay? But many people ask me, why don't you, as an English teacher, make some videos in English for people that likes Kiss all over the world, can watch you talking about how you were introduced to Kiss. Okay, I'm trying to be short. It's not very good for me, but I'll try. Okay, Kiss came into my life when I was about 14, 15 years old, in 1981, I think. A friend of mine received our tapes, recording tapes, cassettes, that was recorded from a friend of his that liked music so much, rock and roll especially. And she sent him a speaking letter. I say that it's a speaking letter because she recorded on tape, talking about her day living, what she's doing, what she likes to do, and showing some music. And music at that time was just radio. 1981, we didn't have FM, we didn't have MTV, we didn't have internet, so we just have to buy records or record records on tapes. And here in my town it was very difficult to find rock and roll tapes, rock and roll records, and she sent some tapes to him. But before these tapes she sent this speaking letter, that it's a letter recorded on tape. And at that time she was a Kiss fan, 1981. And she showed some music. The first music that I remember very much was Do You Love Me? Beth, Hold Me, Touch Me, from Paul Stanley, solo album. And that was amazing. And that was very new for me. And at that same year, I remember, the year before, there was a TV show named Fantástico in Globo TV here in Brazil, and they showed the video clip from Shandy. I think it was in 1980, but I just watched this in 81, just that. But 82, I was about 15, 16 years old, and a friend of mine started buying records, and among other records, he bought this record, Kiss Destroyer. Okay, the logo is not the original logo because it was recorded, I think the cover print is from Germany. I don't know why. And the same time, this one came in 1982. Okay, and he bought these two records. So this is the two first records that I heard, that I listened to Kiss. Okay, and 1982 he had a friend that had this album, Love Gun. This is the original from 77, released in Brazil. 83, in the beginning of 83, we knew Unmasked. Yes, it was fantastic. Alive, the first, and Alive 2. Can you imagine that we didn't know anything about Kiss, and from 81 to the beginning of 82 and the beginning of 83 we had all these records that was very, very, very difficult to find in our region. So in the end of 82, Kiss released Creatures of the Night, and I bought this one in January 1983. Wow, I was shocked. Eric Carr with his drumming, amazing. Thunder, the sound was terrific. I didn't know that Ace Frehley didn't participate in the record. Nobody knew at that time. In 83, Kiss came to Brazil for the first time. I didn't go to the show because I live very far from São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Belo Horizonte. That were the cities that Kiss played at that time. But in 83, I bought these two records. Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley Solar Records. And at the same time, in my city record store, they recorded records on tape and sell. So I recorded on tape at that time the first tape that had Peter Criss, Ace Frehley solo albums, and Dressed to Kill. These were my first trip into Kiss from 81 to 83. Okay? I hope you like. If you like, please subscribe to my channel.